Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to wait a few minutes to see if some people join before I get started, but I'm just going to play around with some inks tonight and some cardstock, and it's 10:30, and well, I just figured I'd play and see if anybody else wanted to play along. So let me share this so we can see if we can't get some people in. Hang on, I'm just trying to share this. Oh, I keep writing that word. Join me. I just got done watching Ernest Goes to School with My Mother. It's so funny. Have y'all seen the Ernest series? They're old, old, old movies. My mother used to love them. We watched them tonight. We needed a good laugh, and it was funny. All right, let's share it in a couple more places. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you would consider subscribing. And if you enjoy the video, the company, I'd appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and comment, please. Okay, I wanted to share it to Dee's page because Dee usually shows up for me if she knows I'm on. So we'll see. So anyway, I'm just playing around with some inks. And earlier today I did a live where I made this card and I used Cricut to cut out all the pieces, right? And I was like, well, now I want to play around with the pieces that I cut out, the piece that I cut the pieces out of. See, I did that in my live also in the end there. I was like, hey, look at that, but I wanted to try something a little different because my inspiration is the Simon Says stamp um, wave border stamp. But if you know me, you know I'm not able to get that right now as much as I would love to have it. So, okay, I just had the other thing I wanted, but I can't find it. So anyway, I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use Speckled Egg, Prize Ribbon, and Salty Ocean. Hi again. How you doing, Elizabeth? Mom went to bed. I got bored, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go do a live again and play around with my inks and play around with these stencils again. I'm determined to kind of do what Nicole Spohr did, but she used the Wave Runner stamp, like I said earlier. Hi, Dee. I'm so glad you're here. I had to send it to you in a message to get you here. You know what? I need to. Dee, do you still have a wrench by your name? I can't tell who. I'll get moving here in a minute, y'all. I'm checking something here. Yeah, Dee still has a wrench. Okay, good deal. Oh, sweet. Yay. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Dee. I can't wait till we can collaborate. Maybe one day me and Elizabeth can collaborate also. Maybe when I get my mica spray things that I'm getting. That'd be cool. Well, I hope it works for you because you need to be able to play as much as you want. I'm trying not to waste my washi tape, so I'm taking it off of this that I used earlier. So look what else I did. I cut this out of Cricut, y'all. And I added this little thing on it to keep it closed. Don't mind the dirty ink, but I didn't want to see the white paper, so I inked the edges. But I did this because I was cutting tags out so I can make tags and things, little folder files and things, because these are all in Cricut. You just got to find them. But I was like, I need something to keep them in, so I put the coordinating color that I cut them out of in the bag that matches, so I know if I want something that's that color. Wouldn't that be fun? With StreamYard, we could have like several crafters at the same time crafting together. I think a bunch of us little crafters, I think that would be fun, all of us crafting together. But anyway, so I've cut this out, this little bag out of Cricut. And I'm going to make a bunch of these to match my cardstock so I know what color is what. Hi, Gloria. Hi again. Yeah, I know. We have been hanging around together all day, basically, because before dinner, before I had ate some dinner and watched a movie with my mom, I was in the Tim Holtz with y'all also. What do you think about the index on his site? I think it's cool. What do y'all think about it? I saw you there too, Elizabeth. Oh no, it's thundering out. It was here earlier. Okay, so get that circle that I cut out back into the container it belonged in. Yes, you was working when we were live earlier, Dee. I think it's nice for those of us that eventually want all his product, but each time we buy something, I don't have enough to get confused with what I have and what I don't have, but I think it's a good place to stay organized with his stuff. Color my life app. I'm not organized anywhere, and his inks are the only inks that I have. The Distress. Well, I mean, I have Versamark and I have Memento. I have a couple others, but really, as far as like any wide variety of inks, the Distress Oxides and the Distress Minis, those are my biggest. I don't have the sprays and all that stuff, but okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just playing. We need to do this in a Zoom meeting so I'm not like on a live or something where we're all just crafting and creating together at the same time. So, Dee, were you here when Gloria was here last night? You guys met last night, right? So this is prize ribbon. And so I'm just put some color down. Yeah. I have a couple of alcohol inks that I bought a few years back. I got it on Amazon as a kit. Everybody puts so much ink on their papers, but it's like, I don't have, that's something I don't have. I do not have re-inker. So when the ink is gone, the ink is gone. Who knows? Maybe one day Cheryl sell. will allow me to have a link with them. And then maybe one day I'll be able to become an affiliate to places. I used to want to be on design teams, but I don't think I want to be on a design team when I've been hearing all kinds of stuff from people about them. And some dies, yeah. If you can find what you want on Google, you can trace it in Silhouette Studio and then use it in your silhouette. Just gotta work that program to have any dye you want, you know. All right, now that was prize ribbon. I'll put my lid over here thinking I would find it, but then I'm like, where did it go? Where did it go, George? Where did it go? Okay, now I'm going to take Salty Ocean. Now this one here is quite old. And guys, you know what I found out today? Look, I'm doing the right on top of my... Yeah, Ryan would probably love that. I'm waiting to hear it. Is it some good news you can tell me on here, Dee? Or is it something that you have to tell me in private? Because if it's good news you can share in here, everybody would love to hear some good news. Okay, not here. Yeah, I'm not on any design teams. I thought I would like to be. Okay. Okay, dude. But I don't know now. Hearing some horror stories from people. I don't know. Okay, that was Salty Ocean. And guys, I'm not great at this blending stuff. That's another reason why I'm doing this, is because I need to practice this. And I know that the reason I don't get as good of it is because... How do you guys clean your brushes? I found a cool way to clean my brushes that is very inexpensive and works pretty good. No more buying expensive, fancy schmancy stamp cleaners and stuff. Yes, she does have me curious. On towel. Okay. But do you use a solution or anything? You know, to sanitize them and all that? Oh, okay. Well, I found that, you know how the brushes, after you use them a while, they get like, I don't know, kind of stiff and they don't want to... Well, this handy dandy little pink cleaner is something you guys will probably never guess what it is unless you were in my live the other night when I told somebody what it was. It is Lysol general purpose cleaner mixed with a bunch of water. It's like this much Lysol cleaner and then the rest water. And guess what, guys? The brushes are smooth moving again, and they're working wonderful. They are working marvelous, and they clean my stamps real good too. So I take and I put some of that cleaner on my beautiful rag. Doesn't my rag look gorgeous? Isn't my rag gorgeous? No matter how many times you wash it, it comes out looking like that. I used glitter glaze stuff that I had. Um, snow from Brutus Monroe that I had, and I wiped it up with this, and no matter how much I wash it, it won't come out. Anyway, so I put, oh, okay, D. Anyway, I put that cleaner that I mixed up, just Lysol household general purpose cleaner. The scent, the reason it's pink is the scent is New Day. And it smells so good. And the germs are gone. And I'm loving the smell of it. I don't have I don't have to be like, man, I want some of that squeaky clean because it smells so good. I just have to buy. Yep, cleans them real good. Okay, so this is speckled egg now that I'm adding. Just don't ever try to dry them with a heat tool because you will melt your bristles. Experience here is speaking. Yeah, you probably can, but then you have to take them all off your table, and I'm talking about like once a month or whatever. I take them to the sink and I use it, and I just use that solution because it's gentle enough to use it. This brush isn't doing too good with it, but yeah, but when you're in a rush to get the ink out real quick, because like I didn't want any green in these brushes. Because some of my brushes I accidentally used for green when I shouldn't have. And I just thought I'd let y'all know that if you were looking for a cleaner that you didn't want to use just regular soap or whatever, something that will kill coronavirus and all that good stuff, that Lysol cleaner works. I think it works real good. I don't know what this is going to look like when I get done. If you're limited, like to a sink you're allowed to use for your crafts, like I am. Yeah, I live at my mom's, guys. I'm limited to what I'm allowed to use my crafting stuff in. Anyway, without having to go outside and wash them because the pipes are old. And anyway, out of respect, I tried to find something that I could do. Okay. And then we're going to start over with the blue oxide. I, the blue oxide. They're all blues and they're all oxide. So anyway, this one I did not wash because it's the same color, and I'm like, yeah, just get that ink on there. I'll wash it when I'm ready to take the brushes outside, because I do take them outside also, and then wash them down with soap and water, the water hose, and then I air dry them that way. But that stuff works really good as a stamp cleaner also. Just FYI. Just thought y'all should know if you're looking for a cheaper way to do some things. right, now I'm going to cross-contaminate because I want that salty ocean kind of in here too. Right? I mean, if you're going to buy it to clean in your house anyway, you take just that much in the bottom of this, and voila, you got stamp cleaner. Personally, that's what I think somebody else's stamp cleaner is made up of anyway, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. All right, I don't know what that's going to look like, but we're going to find out. It looked like the wave border to me. That's what it looked like to me. Okay, so now I'm going to move this. And I'm going to move it like this. And I'm going to take the speckled egg, which is this one. And I'm just going to throw some speckled egg on there. I need a lot of practice with this blending stuff, guys. I need a lot of practice. So, Dee, did you see the new Tim Holtz, the index thing that is out? It's his site for organizing. I don't think you use a whole lot of Tim Holtz products. I think you're more like into the whole stamping side of it, more than the inks. Elizabeth, you said tomorrow you're at 9 p.m.? Right? Check it out, Dee, because you like to be all organized, so check it out. I think that's cool. That's kind of the effect that she did. I mean, I went a little over right there, but I like the way that looks. I don't know about that line. I'm going to have to measure that and see what's up with that. I'll have to put a sentiment or something across the bottom there. Or maybe some greenish color Dumaflutchies here. Why can't I line them? Oh, because it would have to go this way. But I could just, like, that's the green. That's not the blue-green. Where's the blue-green colors? Like, make it look like grass. Just like, or I could just blend it out. Yep, 9 p.m. using Fairy Hug stamps with stuff in my stash. Not sure what I'm making, but my new order just came in. Oh, sweet. Oh, snap. I mean, We could do whatever colors we wanted at the bottom. You know, I don't think there's any. Anyway, take this washi off. And I'm trying to think. I do have a lighthouse stamp set. Let me grab that out. Your stipend. Oh, so you get a stipend from them? They give you like a certain amount a month or something? Is that how that works? I'm telling you, I don't really know how design teams work. And let me grab this real fast. Let me grab a stamp set. I know I have a lighthouse one. Where is it? Oh, lighthouse, where'd you go? I haven't used this stamp set in forever either. Where is it? If I can find it, y'all. Well, now. Maybe not going to today. I don't remember. Why wouldn't I know where it's at? That's kind of crazy. I only have one container for my stamps. So why it wouldn't be in here is beyond me. Unless it's just a much smaller stamp than the set I'm looking at trying to pull up. Huh. I'm sorry, y'all. I am not an organized person at all. Found it. I haven't used that stamp set in a while. Now, if I wanted to do a cool little die cut, I could cut a sailboat or something out. But I'm just gonna, actually, I think I have this already colored. Y'all like watching people color? Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, when you're not expecting thunder, it can kind of throw you off a little, right? You know what? It's crazy how good the light looks on the video that I'm looking at. Does the light look good to you guys? Because what I'm looking at is like dark looking to me. Where's Silver Beach at? What is that? Explain, Gloria. Now, we could do it simple or it could color. It says, you anchor me. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a lighthouse. There's the lighthouse with the house. A smooth sea never makes for a skillful sailor. I think I already have this colored. Oh, the beach in your city looks good on your screen. Okay, cool. I wish the anchor was bigger because you anchor me would be cute. Yeah, that's kind of tiny. But oh, I just got an idea for that. I'm going to take this anchor and I'm going to stamp it across the bottom here. And then I'm going to add this embossed. Oh, that's cool. So you can see the lighthouse where you live? Oh, on the cam. Okay, that's right. You just said on the cam. Read it properly, Linda. That's awesome, Gloria. I'm thinking maybe without the lighthouse though, or with it. I'm not sure. Let's do this first though, because I definitely want. But I think I want to do that on. Think, Linda. Think you have some strips cut already. Where are they? I don't know, but I'll use what I cut today and cut a strip off of there. Actually, I don't want it to say you anchor me because then I would only be able to send that to somebody who anchors me. I do want that. Hey, look, here's another anchor. And a little anchor. And a little Dumaflexi here. Let's do a different saying because if I want to send it to somebody I don't know or something, I don't want to be like, you anchor me. They'll be like, you weirdo. You know? Like, what are you, a stalker, Linda? Okay. Got the Misty in my lap. And the ink on the wall. Okay. You have glitter everywhere. I wouldn't be like saying, oh, that'd be like, oh, look, it's glittery. Maybe. I don't know. I still have embossing powder from earlier. That's what I should have done was I should have. Look, I'm trying to act like I know what I'm doing. I have to learn how. I'm glad my finger wasn't in there. Did you see that? I'm glad my fingers were not in these magnets. So I have Tim Holtz magnets and my Pixie magnets. So there's my Pixie magnet bar. Because I have the Tim Holtz stamper thing too, platform too. I'm sorry. But when I read Glorious, I was just imagining black glitter everywhere. It was pretty. The mica things. Everything you I'm just maneuvering things around till I see it. All right, so I have to do this on the bottom down here. It has to be on the bottom. Because of that line. Keep that away from the other magnets because the magnets are crazy. All right, get your trimmer out. You know what I want to try? And wasn't it you who said you use, Elizabeth? Wasn't it you who uses, uh, the nail glitters and things? Wasn't that you? Yes, I am stamping on white first. I had that in there because I wanted to see. So that's going to be the width of it. It's only going to be 4 inches. Yeah, it's going to be 4 by 5 1/4. That doesn't look straight to me. I might even get majority of that off of there, but I really don't want to cover up the whole. Maybe I should just in the middle. Because remember, we're going to have the edges cut off. And I might even, let me go ahead and trim the color so I'll know what I'm doing. I think I understand why a lot of the bigger channels don't do a whole lot of conversing with the people in their site because they're trying just to do the project and get done. trim this down. I'm going to trim this entire side over here off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's not going to work. So 5 1/4. I have to trim it down already because I have to see. And I can always make it smaller if I want to later, you know, if I feel like I really need to. And that could always be the... So I definitely want this little guy. So I definitely want him. And I definitely want this anchor. Let's see if I can add this magnet without it trying to attach to the other magnet. So that doesn't pull up when I pull the stamps up. Then I want this little guy. Does he fit? I'm sorry, my head might come in the way. Does that one even fit? Yeah. I think I'll save the little one because I want to put that on the other side. Oh, wait, no. So we do this anchor. This stern wheel. The little anchor. Then I'll do the stern wheel again. Okay. And then we can just stamp that one there. I think it's time for new tape on my stuff. All right. Yeah. This is how we're doing it. Hi, Judy. Judy's in the house. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're getting a party going now, y'all. So, I put my trimmer away out of my mat. And what do you guys think about black embossing powder for those? Oh, no. No, coloring, Linda, you're coloring. That is the Brutus Monroe. It's an older one that I've had. Sand Dune. It's an older stamp set. I've had it for a while. Quite a while. All right. Memento ink. Hold on 1 second. Just a second, y'all. Now, if I had wanted to just put these all over this, could have done it with black embossing powder. It probably would have looked cute. Oh no, I hope not either. How's your son doing? You said he just had the kidney thing, or he has to have it? Yeah, I like that. And no coloring really needed, y'all. Very lightly. Now I can just move my magnet and move my wheel and then add my other anchor. I probably could use more spacing, but just move that one out of the way. I forgot to put ink on that. I shouldn't do that. My dog would be like, what, Ma, what? What, Ma, what? Well, it would help, Linda, if you pick the stamps up before you add the ink. Oh, okay. You do like to watch coloring videos. Well, maybe I need to figure out what I'm doing Wednesday. I got one more day to figure it out. I'm glad he's doing well. That's good. Yeah, it is really good that he can work it from home. Now I got all three inks here. Okay, Linda. Yeah, that one didn't do so that great. I know I don't have a Numinator. I'm going to get one, though. I need to check on Trudy and see how she's doing. She had surgery, too. I wrote out a schedule, Elizabeth, but you know what? I don't follow schedules well. I'm really bad about it. Okay, I overstamped that one, but that's okay. It'll be okay. 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 Let's see. See on the bottom? What you think? It should line. Oh, come on now. I think that would be cute, like there. And then do it again for the top, right? Yeah, that would be good. I was trying to find where I put it. I wrote down a schedule I wanted to use, and I've crossed it off. Oh yeah, Monday I wanted it to be Maker Monday. Iron-ons, vinyl projects, pre-record. I said, but you see, I'm not pre-recorded right. Tuesday I wanted to be design space. See, here's my schedule I was trying to figure out. Thursday, subscriber chat and craft, Q&A. Like, if you guys have questions, I'll answer them. Saturday, sublimation. Sunday, Bible related. But this schedule doesn't, it's not set in stone. Nothing is, because now I'm like, okay, Wednesdays are not going to be the MFT sketch challenge thing. Wednesdays are going to be live, whatever I'm doing live. So what do you guys think about that? I like the way it looks. I mean, yes, it needs some color. You think I should put another one up top also? Or just at the bottom? I'm looking at it and thinking. Here lately, I'm like, I usually go overboard when I do things. All right, I'm just going to throw just a tiny smidge of color on there. See if I can find my colors that I want to use. All right, let's see. I have to throw on an extra light. I had a magnifying glass I was using so I could read these, but guess what? Okay, I think that says hazelnut brown. I think that says brick red. I think that's caramel brown. And these are Artesa's at the bottom. Yeah, I like it at the bottom too. And then just put my little sentiment in the middle up here. So I'm going to use I think it's the caramel brown. I'll be glad when the VA starts letting us go into the eye doctor, because I need eyeglasses. And they cannot prescribe them via, and I'm doing these brown because, well, old anchors used to be made out of wood. On the old ships. You know, unless they were some fancy schmancy ship. So was the wheel here, the captain's wheel. But I know what it's called, and it has escaped my brain. Just adding some color so there's some color, not anything fancy. No, there's not, there's not enough room for blending or any of that. So there's that. And yeah, I think we're just going to pop that on the bottom there. So we're just going to glue it because I'm waiting on mounting tape. Oh boy. And you don't know why it's swollen? Why it's not, the swelling's not going down? And here I did it again, y'all. I did not. Is that crooked or is that just me? I think it's crooked. I think my paper's crooked, y'all. Or did I just stamp it crooked? No, I think my paper's crooked. I'm not a perfectionist, so I'm going to leave it. I know, Gloria. I'm sorry. I'm not. You don't mean anything bad if somebody is a perfectionist. I'm just not a perfectionist. I sing a lot of times, let it go, let it go. I don't know the song, but that's what I sing. The cold never bothered me anyway. Okay. The saying we're going to do is what? I think in black. Okay, those are all blue tapes. Here we go. Okay, I know I have black embossing powder. Where is it? Where do I? Uh-oh, wait a minute. There's white. There's denim. And denim would be nice, but I want to make sure it pops out. Actually, this is denim. That's cobalt. And that's denim. The denim is, see that? It's almost like black. But I could have swore I had black embossing powder. Oh, we could do mermaid's tail. I think that would be pretty. I don't know if it'll show up real good, but it'll be pretty. Hey, I found my fine tip. For my Barely Art glue. I found it, y'all. Is there a pin in there too? There's a pin in there. Guys, I just found this. There's a pin that goes in them. I lost the other one. There was another pin, and I think that one probably went to. So anyway, there we go. I have that. Once I clean my spout thing out, I can put that on. I could have swore I had black embossing powder. So we're gonna. So which color? Life raft. Put the lift raft in the middle and a saying help. You're too funny. Macular degeneration. Put the life raft in the middle and a saying help. I don't have a stamp that says help. D. Smart ass. That's what I do need is I need a life raft. But I'm not doing that today. I'm going to put the in front of me. Okay, put your anchors back. Anchor 1. Where'd anchor 2 go? Right here. The helm. The flotation device. And that's not a raft. I think, therefore, I do need help, like Dee said. All right. We're going to do it slap dab on here. That thing tried to get back with that. Yeah, that's not straight at all. Don't put them so close, Linda. Haven't you learned your lesson? All right, we're going to put a smooth sea never made a skillful sailor. And we're going to do it in cobalt. It's not called a donut. It looks like a donut, but you can't. It's not. Hey, now, anchors away, my boy. I know that song. Anchors away. I don't know all the words anymore, but I used to. But we used to sing that. That's the Navy theme. La, 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 la. I was a really bad sailor because I never went to sea. I had shore duty, and I never learned the Navy's theme song. But you think it will be? Do you really? Okay, how many votes that I stick it on white? Yes, lifesaver. How many votes? I'm going to wait. 1, put it on white. 2, put it directly on. Ready, go. I'm going to wait a second. There's a clock in my head going tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I'm asking for your involvement. 1, emboss onto the white paper and then put it on. 2, directly on. Okay, I've got 2 for white. 3 for, okay. All right, we'll put it on the white and cut it out and put it on there. And we'll put it next to the lifesaver. Y'all want the lifesaver with it? The lifesaver's not embossed. Okay. Anchors away. Not the candy. Yes, it is unanimous. Y'all. Candy girl. Dooby dooby doo dooby doo. Oh. Oh. Do 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 do. That one took a minute to get through my head. That's a lot of powder. Wow. You know, I've had this Boston Buddy forever. I don't think they ever run out. Okay, I'm going to have to concentrate on this for a second. So we're going to put this here. A smooth sea, never made. A skillful sailor. And okay, it's time to clean the table because the table is a complete bad disaster. All right, some Versamark. Ink. And we're going to do it a second time just because I was remembering that it was Daniel, right, D? Oh, I know. The paper will be trimmed up, Judy. I know the paper's too big. He said 1 time to pick up the powder, 2nd time to put the actual... Get that out of there, Linda. get a piece of copy paper. Fold my copy paper. That without touching that. Now, I'm going to let y'all vote again. Cobalt, since we're doing it on the white. Denim, cobalt, or mermaid tail. I don't know if you can even tell. Here, let me open them this way so you can see. Mermaid tail, which will have greenish and stuff in it. It's really pretty. Cobalt, which that's pretty much the color it'll be. And then we have denim. And now we have all the colors mixing and mingling. So we got one denim, one cobalt. We got 2 more people in the group who can break the tie. Denim for Judy. So now we just need Glory to answer. And then if it's a tie, Judy walked away. Okay, so I've got 3 for denim. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. You and me got outvoted because you said cobalt and I was thinking mermaid tail. All right. Wait. I almost messed up. Y'all voted for denim and I chose cobalt, picked up cobalt. All right, here's denim. Now, this is old, really old. Alrighty. So then we're just gonna put that back in there. Embossing powder lasts forever. Forever. If you never use it, it lasts forever. But seriously, it's like, it's a never-ending thing. I flicked it. What do you mean flick? I already did that. Like that? Now you got me worried. Now you got me all worried. Okay, there we go. I'm going to knock it off where it shouldn't be knocked off at, probably. But... oh, no. That means your internet's probably going to be next, right? If we lose you, Gloria, you have a great night, okay? Please don't let anything get destroyed by lightning just trying to stay with us. All right, let's try it. Here we go. I don't know if you guys can even see. Okay, I think it did it. Yep. You see the... You know what I wonder? Your internet's good, good deal. I'm not going to do this unless it fits, but I'm thinking, no, it's not Oh, wait. Look, guys. I just put it on a little tag and hang it off of the, and this is a Stampin' Up! Punch. A do 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 do. Who wrote the book of love? Oh, who wrote the book of love? Don't let me read stuff that are songs. I think I kind of like the tag like that. And I wonder, who wrote the book of love? Now you got that in my head. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, who wrote them? Right? Isn't it a nice fit for that tag? Now I'm looking for pop dots, which I know are up here somewhere because I want that popped up a little. Pop dots, foam squares, whatever these are. Dimensionals. And I wonder, I'm getting a little crazy here with all these, but I think I'm gonna put one in the middle just because I went ahead and covered the entire thing with it. Why not, right? Right. I love these little black ones because these paper release is so easy. And I get those from Maymay. MaymayMade.com. I bought them a while back. They last a while when you don't, everything lasts forever when you don't use it. I hear y'all. I hear you with the twine. I'm not going to attach it with twine, but I will attach twine so it looks like it is. So it looks like it's floating in the sea. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, who wrote the book of love? Now, Elizabeth. Okay, Linda. Where did. There it is. And where did. There it is. Go. Okay, one more where did. Right there. Let's get these back over here into their container because I'm running out of space. Let's get this over here with the Misty so we can put all the stamps away. Where did the Misty go? Y'all don't see the Misty, do you? All right, this is N0. And I'm just gonna, just so it kind of accents the white. Right where they have the shadows, kind of like. Doop, 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 doop. I don't know any songs that do that. Space, the final frontier. What show? Is that Captain Kirk? Let the Force be with you. That's Star Wars. That's different than the Final Frontier. The Final Frontier is Star Trek. D went to Chewbacca. I can't do his noise, but Chewie. He went to Chewie. And I forgot to tell you guys what I'm doing. So I'm coloring this in blue to be the water underneath it. Oh, wise one. Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know, did I tell you guys already? You guys, I think we discussed this already when I said that when I was. Wait, Linda. I'm trying to be part of y'all's conversation and forgetting what the heck I'm doing. Okay, that's too dark brown, but you guys will see it. There we go. My fingers are going to work eventually. You know, Dee, when you weren't here the other night, I tied a bow just fine. Now, before I glue or anything down, tell me if it looks stupid. Kind of why I did not want to glue anything down before I added it. Because of this idea in my head I had. Okay, it won't stay like that. So that's my idea. So tell me. And tell me, stupid in there or not? It's weird, not stupid. Like that. So, like the rope ship twine come onto the tag from the buoy. What do you guys think? It'll be tucked in and stuff. Dee says it looks good. Anybody else? Cute. Okay, that's what we're going with. And yep, I'm just using the barely art glue because I don't know where I set my art glitter glue. Now, if I knew where my art glitter glue was, I would be using it because it dries fairly quickly. My fingers don't like to work. Have you guys figured that out yet? Anyway, art glitter glue dries fairly quickly enough that I can attach stuff like this and it holds it. Oh, I'm glad you said that. I do have blue dots. Ding, ding, ding. I do. I'm so glad you said that. I forgot about them. Yes, I do. I have the mini dots. I totally forgot I had those. I haven't used them in. As you can tell, I don't ever use them. These are the mini ones. I bought these to do the iris cards with because they don't work unless you have these. Okay. So I'm going to set that right there. Hold that there. Put that glue dot right there. Thank you, Gloria. I am so glad you said that. And then we're just going to put that half there and half there. Like if you're looking down on top of the ocean, the life raft is adrift at sea. I tell you guys, I dread the day that my fingers don't work for me no more. God, I dread that day. It's getting closer, I think, because my fingers are not wanting to work. Or not wanting to do what I want them to do. So, alrighty. You guys sure that doesn't look dumb? You know what I forgot to do? That's like right there. Okay. What do y'all think? Thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, I got to trim, so I'm going to have to trim that a little. Then I'm going to have to put it on a card base. But that's the card. That is what I've done. So I've made 2 cards today. It only took me 3-4 hours to do 2 cards, right? I'm glad y'all joined me. It is 11 o'clock. Oh my gosh, it's midnight. Oh, thanks, Dee. I think everybody did. Do I have? I don't know. I'm not looking. I can't see the thumbs up on YouTube. Remember what Elizabeth was saying earlier in her live today. By the way, everybody, Elizabeth will be live Wednesday at 7. And then I will be live at 9 p.m. I will try my best not to be live tomorrow. I can't promise that I won't have an impromptu. Elizabeth is live tomorrow. Okay, 5.5. Do, do, do. I'm laughing at you, Dee. It's past your bedtime. So anyway, catch that'll get scored, that'll get folded, that'll get glued with a border. Catch Elizabeth tomorrow at 7 p.m. No, tomorrow at 9 p.m. is Elizabeth. Wednesday, Elizabeth will be on at 7 p.m. And then Wednesday, I'm live again at 9 p.m. And I have some videos I really need to do the voiceovers on. I really need to do them. So I'm going to try tomorrow to do that. Yeah, I'm going to end up watching some videos probably and tell myself, you're going to go to sleep. And myself is going to be like, yeah, I don't think so. Thank you so much for hanging with me. You know, I do the lives because I get bored. Just, I don't leave this property ever. Ever. Never. Ever. Not because of COVID. Because of my anxiety and then other circumstances. But I never leave the property. And maybe grocery shopping. I think I'm going to venture out once this week because Mom needs to get some stuff. But a lot of times our stuff is just delivered. And oh, I know why we're venturing out, because there's a possible hurricane coming and she wants to make sure the gas tank is full. It should be full because we haven't went anywhere since she filled it. But we're going to go because she needs to get out of the house. She's getting cabin fever badly. And I need to do a better job at being understanding of that, aside from my anxiety. So anyway, that's why I do a lot of lives. Kathy Bohannon live tomorrow at 8. Debbie J at 5:30. Oh, well, I may just have to stay in my room tomorrow from 5:30 on and watch some lives with y'all. Pretty sure I follow Debbie J. Pretty sure I'm part of her subscriber group. So there we go, guys. All right, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to sing my song like I always do. And I will see you guys tomorrow. If you're over there with, thank you, Judy. If you're over there with Miss Elizabeth, those of you watching the replay, if you made it this far, thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please share my video. You ever see an old lady beg? Well, I'm begging. Please. No. Comment in the comment section if you have constructive criticism. Go ahead in the comment section. If you have questions that you'd like to answer, because I'm thinking about maybe once I get up there more, doing a Q&A. You know, if there's something you'd like to see in my videos and you're one of my subscribers, let me know what you'd like to see. We aim to please as long as it's enjoyable. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful night. So long, farewell.